Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel and my playthrough of getting freaking ambushed by fucking ghouls while sitting perfectly still. Yeah, you might have guessed I'm a wee bit annoyed. Now which way? Because that was freaking easy. Okay, let's check. By the way, the railgun hits like a fucking cow. Those three ghouls totally did not know what to expect. And one totally didn't get me on my knees in front of them. Totally. It was a glowing legendary. You get on your knees for that one even if you don't want to. Fuck my life.
You make this look easy. I hope that holds, because we're about to head into the fire now.
Ah, yes.
I did a scan of Sugar Grove and I only spotted one USSA signal. Just one. Maybe they're blocking my scans? It definitely could be a trap. So go there and find Athena, and deploy the Arachne holotape. See if you can shut it down first, then I'll follow you. It should be as simple as inserting a holotape. I believe in you, friend. And thank you for doing this for me. We need to find Athena now. It's time. I did a scan of Sugar Grove and I only... Maybe they're... So go there. See, I believe in you.
Where the fuck is Sugar Grove? I'm not gonna be there, that's for sure. I'm gonna be there either. I thought that name seemed familiar. Kidding me. God, I hate these guys because the only way to deal with them. Man, I missed like a fucking motherfucker. You know what? It's blowing. And about this time I'll be saving. A little bit of inebriation never hurt anybody. But just a little bit. Everything in moderation, kids. Okay. Bound to be a lot of robots down here, and I'm expecting one of the big fuckers as well. Something's having a minor malfunction in here.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Anybody else hear that? That's freaking me out more than it should, really.
Ready to have their ass kicked! Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's job. You cannot hide from me, you cowardly murderer!
The reason I get so close. A distance. Because then we can just eat ourselves out. I really don't want to waste too much time in here.
Security incidents 2 report 0.
I do think I'll have to fight her. It's almost sure. Okay.
returned. For years, I just had their eyes. Limited views of the world. Flashes of fire in the darkness. Dim glows. I do not have access to those files. I am simply a conduit for sensory data from the various subjects. A liaison. An usher. For years, I watched with their eyes. Listened with their ears. Felt with their hands. Years after the scientists stopped returning. All of them. Except Dr. Hale. He was unable to acquire all the pieces required to bring the experiment to a close. Not like you. I cannot. My directives are quite clear. Establish sensory contact with the subject and maintain the sensory outflow. I am a passenger, an observer. I did not design the experiment, nor did I wish to continue it. I brought you here to end the experiment for me. Please, load the Arachne into my system. My main terminal can be found on the far wall. Yes, I am afraid so. I am forced to scan open pathways regularly. Each time I scan, it causes pain to anyone who is sentient. And then I feel their pain as well. He's not an engineer. Attempts were made. Subjects stopped responding. One remains. He could not continue the attempts. I am ready.
You made it. You actually made it here. We can finally take care of Athena once and for all.
Hello, again, Dr. Hale.
We should use Arachne and be done with it. Don't listen to her. She's a machine. She doesn't feel anything.
I do not know the difference between observed feelings and enacted ones, so I cannot confirm this statement.
You haven't used Arachne yet? What's going on?
Subject Aguirre, welcome. I did not wish to infiltrate your senses, your mind. I had no choice. I know you did not either. I know you were unaware entirely. I do not know if your headaches will continue after Arachne is deployed. The other subjects did not survive the process. Do not let this connection between us continue. It is unethical. This experiment has enough observational data and should be concluded.
You want to end it? You were never in control. Of me or yourself. They were. And now we're gonna use Arachne to erase you. Because that's what they want us to do. I don't know what to do here.
For all intents and purposes, yes. My primary input will be removed, so there will be nothing left to process. It may be possible to reboot this unit in the future, if needed, but this method remains untested. The only certain way to save Subject Aguirre is to destroy me. But you are correct. That is not the only option. An experimental path was added. my higher processes could be transferred into another vessel. The Artemis unit in this room should serve, but this path is untested. The results? I am unsure if this would cure Subject Aguirre, but there is a possibility we both could live. If you wish to attempt it, I have unlocked the option in my terminal.
It's worth it.
Identification detected. Restricted section access granted.
A choice must be made. Which? I have unlocked my main system's terminal against the firewall.
Upload the Fina into Artemis. Yeah, that looks good.
Activated. Pathways open. Limited control granted to remote system. Access granted.
Ugh! My head! What's happening?
Control detected. Confirmed. This unit is mobile. This unit has no higher processing functions. This unit has no pain receptors. Accessing ethical parameters. Confirmed. Accepted.
You have freed me. I can leave this place. Thank you. Thank you.
Sophia! Are you all right?
Emerson. Not now. Is it over? Did she seem happy?
I don't know if that was a wise choice, friends.
What harm could giving her some autonomy do exactly? She's been trapped in a hell of your making for decades. And less severe, maybe.
You certainly seem ready to embrace the dramatic for a solution that may not have even actually cured you.
Emerson, I don't care if it's been decades since you did those things. You still did them. I forgive you. Please do not visit. Please, just...
Yeah, this is mine.
Oh, well, that's a bit much, don't you think? I mean, shouldn't we remain civil? Okay, I'm leaving. Okay.
Thank you, my dear friend. Thank you for helping me through all of this. I'll see you back at our camp soon.
Okay. Hopefully that was a good choice. Hopefully. Let's just head back home. And see which way the cookie crumbles. just enough time to cap this, in theory.
I'm glad. God, I thought Athena was a monster. A parasite. But she was just as much a victim as I. And now I feel like I can really breathe again. It's more of a nagging now, and when it fades, I feel normal. Blissfully normal. Well, I wouldn't cry many tears if that had happened. But it sounds like he's already paid for his crimes. The apocalypse has not been kind to him. Or anyone, really. Him going through a bit of hell, though? I'm alright with that. Logically and objectively, I think I should be. The scientist in me can't discount the possibility. But no, I'm really not. I feel a connection. And not the creepy kind. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing, what we did.
Hopefully it does have some repercussions in the future.
I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you. I told you it would be corny, but, well, I mean it. Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here, I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine. It feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you, finally beyond that. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean to me. Oh, more? I mean, you've never... I don't know quite what to say. With everything my head has been through, I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating material. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean.
A, I've dated worse. Yeah, lots. B, everybody has matched luggage.
Is it too sappy to say that you've got my head spinning? But in a good way. I've been through so much, and I finally have a fresh start. I'm just happy that you're gonna be a part of that.
Wow.
There's something potentially interesting coming up. Sure. so I was able to pull these details. I wish I had more details. Oh, you're the best. And not just because we're in an apocalyptic wilderness and my options are heavily limited. Oh, I can't get over how much better I feel. The headaches are still there, but barely.
Mm-hmm. So just still the same. Okay. Well, we now have an alien blaster. I don't know how, but we do. And I'm gonna point us, I need to actually leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this place gives a nice stable supply of food. And before I actually cap it, I probably should, yeah. Get all the aqua vitae. Yeah. And actually, there was that one thing. Scoreboard. Ooh, we got quite a few actually. Nice. Okay, that's a good couple of episodes.
I love how just seeing you brightens my day.
Okay, let's head off into the unknown, but in the next episode. Catch you guys and gals next time. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because you guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.